Hey everyone, it's Travel Dad Steve here, coming back to you with our next video on Villa La Estancia in Cabo San Lucas. Now this is the part of the trip where it's just time to slow down, enjoy the beach, enjoy the property, stop planning everything, and just relax. Beach vibes. So Villa La Estancia and its sister properties sit on Medano Beach in Cabo San Lucas. Medano Beach is one of the only swimmable beaches in San Lucas, and it has a direct view of the Land's End landmark, which makes it really a cool place to be. Because it sits on Medano Beach, I recommend taking the early morning strolls down the beach. You can walk through the water. The resort has kayaks you can take out if you're interested in exploring, which I did, and really just has a nice feeling to slow down and relax and enjoy. Hey, I'm Travel Dad Steve. If you've been enjoying this channel, the insider tips, insider tricks, and education on revenue management and family travel, please like and subscribe. Your subscriptions help me to bring more content to the channel. Thanks so much and enjoy the video. I'm naturally a morning person, so I love to get up early. I love to enjoy the morning, get ahead of everything. And at this property, it was especially wonderful. So I'd wake up while my wife was still sleeping. I'd sneak out of the room and just walk around the property, enjoy the quietness, the sound of the birds, the sound of the waves, and there would be nobody there. The entire property was deserted. It was like just something out of a movie. Tune into some of my beach walkthroughs of the properties and you'll see what I'm talking about. Talking about the early mornings and the enjoyable experience that the properties have, between the three properties, there are two fantastic breakfast buffets that take place in their oceanside restaurants. One is in Palomar and one is in La Estancia. I think there's another one in Villa del Arco as well, but I didn't get to enjoy that one. And these are fantastic dining experiences. Great selection of juices, made to order items, and really just a fun, great way to start off the day. Adding to that great vibe of just relaxation, being in Cabo, and taking in the moment. So talking about the vibe at La Estancia and its sister properties, and really in Cabo San Lucas in general, is very go at your own pace. Do you want to go fast? Do you want to go diving? Do you want to rent jet skis? That's available. Do you want to take your time? Do you want to walk and shop? Do you want to sip coffee? That's available too. In Villa La Estancia really did a great job of offering a mix of those things. They had excursions if you were interested in it, and they had poolside service if you were interested in that. My wife and I generally planned one excursion a day, either in the morning or in the afternoon, and then we really spent the rest of our time just relaxing at the resorts. We would choose a pool, sit down, order drinks. La Estancia has a swim-up bar, which is fantastic, and ultimately just got to enjoy the day with nothing else scheduled other than when we were going to eat. Fantastic. Speaking of vibe at the property, and I mentioned this a little bit in our previous videos, Villa La Estancia, Palomar, and Villa del Arco all have a calm, controlled, safe, friendly atmosphere. There are some condo owners that own these buildings, some of the properties there in the structures, and they have voted and agreed upon that this is not going to be a party atmosphere. This is really going to be quiet, relaxing, peaceful, and a real Cabo San Lucas vibe. So if you're looking for that party atmosphere, as I mentioned before, this really isn't it. One of the things I do recommend is grabbing a kayak from the property and kayaking around Medano Bay. There's wildlife out there, there's boats, there's fishermen, beautiful yachts, and of course you have the view of Land's End landmark the entire time you're doing it. It's a great activity and it's included in the stay. You know, these properties are so much fun. It makes me wish the days had 36 hours in them because there is so much to do and time goes by so quickly, even when you're relaxing. In conclusion, the vibe, the experience, the properties all fall in line with what a Mexico vacation should feel like. Travel to Cabo San Lucas, relax, unwind, do an activity if you want, or don't. Enjoy the fantastic cuisine. All these things line up really well with Villa La Estancia and their sister properties. Hey, I'm Travel Dad Steve. If you've been enjoying this channel, the insider tips, insider tricks, and education on revenue management and family travel, please like and subscribe. Your subscriptions help me to bring more content to the channel.